It is with great honor that I introduce today's commencement speaker, Carlos Baldor Jr., currently the President, Chief Technology Officer, and Principal Shareholder of BST Global. Carlos earned his Bachelor of Science degree in Biochemistry from UT in 1987. Please join me in welcoming Carlos Baldor Jr. to the podium.
Good afternoon. Thank you for that gracious and warm welcome. President Vaughn, Board of Trustees, faculty, and most importantly, graduates, family, and friends. It is indeed an extraordinary honor and privilege for me to address the 2022 graduating class of my alma mater, the University of Tampa. As Dr. Vaughn highlighted, it is particularly special given that we can do this in person and really celebrate your achievement. The experience of the last few years reinforces the vital nature of this kind of ceremony, whereby we are able to come together and truly enjoy this significant milestone in each of your lives with your classmates, family, and friends. For me, it is hard to imagine a class that would embody the school motto of esse quam videri, to be rather than to seem, better than this class. You and your families were able to overcome and persevere to be a University of Tampa graduate. Again, I am humbled to be part of this day for you. Unfortunately, in life, we don't always get the opportunity to pause and really cherish the moment, and this is definitely a moment to cherish. To that end, and at the risk of being a bit odd or awkward, I'm going to stop talking and give you, your classmates, family, and friends a brief moment to take this all in. I know it can be odd to just kind of sit in silence, but to me, taking that moment was the best gift I could possibly give you. And my hope is that you were able to feel the contentment that comes with having applied yourself fully and have attained your goal. Before I begin, I thought I would give you some background on me beyond my bio to provide context for my speech. I did graduate with a degree in biochemistry, and I played on the baseball team. I then went on to dental school at the University of Florida. Partway through dental school, I realized that that was not for me. And though I tried to avoid it, I started working in our family business, which involved software for accounting, building software for accounting. Software did not have the cachet at that point as it did now, but I got hooked, and I can't imagine having done anything else. So now that you have some context, let me touch on some things that I believe might be helpful as you begin your careers. I only have 4 points. Each of them embodies a word or has a word to convey the idea, but don't worry, it's only 4, and let's get started. So the first word is journey. If you're trying to get somewhere, and usually you try to find the quickest way to get there, which is important when efficiency is the focus. The challenge is that we are prone to use efficiency to reach a destination even when it is not the measure of success or fulfillment. In these cases, getting there fast diminishes the exploration and wonder that come from being truly on a journey. Embrace the journey as much as you can, and it will take you places and give you experiences you could have never expected. The next word is poker. Now you're probably thinking, how did he come up with this list? But just stay with me for a moment. Many people in the business world refer to those who play checkers as thinking tactically, and those who play chess as thinking strategically. Now I would urge that business and life are more like poker. The reason being, you never see all the pieces, and there's a lot more uncertainty that pervades our lives than we expect. So while we may talk or think like we're absolutely sure about things, it might be good, particularly on big things, to ask ourselves, how sure are we really? There's always more that we don't know than we know. So tempering how sure we are will help us to judge options better and set expectations for others more clearly. The added benefit is that it will help you to adapt as inevitably circumstances change, allowing to see other opportunities that others won't. The next word is textbook. Many of you will never use a textbook again, but I can assure you that your learning is going to expand significantly over the next few years. Particularly as a great example of what Dr. Hood was just going through, there will be topics you are unaware of at this point that you will be an expert in a few years. I say that because the circumstances of your life will force you to drill into topics out of necessity. Though you are graduating with a specific degree, the process, the real process, was really learning how to learn. That is what the skill that prepares you for the rest of your life. Learning is fueled by curiosity. Give it a rich menu of subjects. Go broad across many subjects. Go deep into a specific subject. Just make sure that you're constantly learning. In an interesting twist, being curious is the best way to learn about yourself, which is really the ultimate goal for all of us. Again, nobody can teach you about you. There's no manual, book, podcast, YouTube video about who you are. But by being curious, you can figure out what makes you, you. My final word is relationships. You are not on this journey alone, and that's what makes it really rewarding. I'm a big fan of Pixar movies and have always been amazed by their ability to tell simple stories in a simple way, but with great human depth. To me, the movie that best depicts the depth of relationships is Inside Out. Stories about a teenage girl, and it goes inside her mind, showing how her emotions of anger, sadness, fear, disgust, and joy pilot her through interactions in life. The director, Peter Hans Docker, in his struggle to find the essence of the story, highlights this insightful quote: "The people that mean the most to me are the ones that I have cried with, that I have experienced fear with, and it is the aspects of all the emotions that bond us together." My personal takeaway from this was that while sharing a particular emotion deeply with somebody can create a bond, the strength of a bond is better correlated to the spectrum of emotions that we share together. The broader the spectrum of emotions, the stronger the relationship. The nurturing of relationships provides the community you will need to keep grounded and pick you up when you fall. For me, it is what adds richness to our lives and makes it priceless. So you may ask, how do these 4 words impact you as you stand ready to receive your diploma? Your journey will take you places you would have never expected. Appreciating uncertainty better will help you to adapt as circumstances change. Staying curious will help you learn about others and yourself, and the relationships you foster will help you along your way. Or put another way, by Mark Twain, life is short, break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never, ever regret anything that makes you smile. Congratulations again to the 2022 graduating class on a job well done. I have been honored to share this day and pray that you continue to achieve your dreams as you progress into the next stages of your life. God bless. Go Spartans.
Carlos, thank you for your presentation. We're pleased to count you among our most distinguished alums. And we hope that you'll take this plaque and remember this event and your UT friends and colleagues. Congratulations. Thank you.